Hi, it's Toby Hazlewood here. I just wanted to reach out to you. It's 25th of March, I believe. The days are starting to blur into one another now that we're all kind of on lockdown for COVID-19. And I kind of figured I just wanted to send a quick message out to see how everyone's doing. So we're now locked down at home. I'm at home with my wife and my two stepkids. My daughters are in lockdown with their mum up in the Lake District here in the UK, and we figured it would be best to kind of divide and conquer, as it were. Nobody's sick at the present, which is obviously fantastic. Nobody's showing symptoms. We took the decision, because my wife's diabetic, that we'd kind of, I guess, voluntarily withdraw her from work as a preventative measure. It seemed like her work weren't really taking any decisive steps, and we figured, you know, even if they decide to sack her or stop paying her or whatever, that really health is more important at this stage, and we can't afford to take any risks. So you know, we're doing what we think's right, as I'm sure everyone else is, and obviously facing the same worries that everyone else is as well. I'm still working at home. I work at home generally anyway, which is kind of weird for me to see how much of a shock it's become for everyone else to have to work at home, something that seems perfectly normal to me, but you know, I know that everyone's different. Everyone relies on different levels of social contact. And yeah, what else can I tell you? I guess I'm here this morning. It's just gone 7 in the morning. I'm taking my 1 hour long government sanctioned exercise outdoors. So I'm taking a walk out in the Peak District in Staffordshire. So just trying to roll around there without blinding you with the sun. You can see it's a pretty nice morning, and there's hardly a soul about, other than a few other people doing exactly the same as me. So I guess at the moment, what I'm really grateful for is the small things like this. You know, the ability to still be able to step outdoors and to get some fresh air, and the fact that we've all got our health, and we've got some food in the fridge and in the cupboards, and you know, we're not too worried yet about anything major happening. All my friends and my family are remaining well, which is obviously a blessing too. But you know, I realise, you know, things could go badly wrong. This could carry on for a long while, but I can't control that. You know, I can't do anything about what might happen. I can't do anything about the virulence of the disease. I can't do anything about whether or not I think, you know, other people are taking it seriously, or whether the government's taking it seriously. I can only really control what I can do, and what, you know, hopefully influence my family to do the same. So I guess that's the kind of key thing that's going through my mind at the moment, is to not be so worried about what's going on in the world, but really focus on what I can do and how I react and how I feel, and controlling that, what's in my sphere of control. So I'll send another message in a few days. I've got a few ideas. You know, if things get really bad, I've just bought some hair clippers, so there may be a few home haircuts. I'll potentially video some of those for amusement purposes, if nothing else, but you know, I'm not quite at that stage yet, so I think we'll be okay. However this message finds you, and wherever this message finds you, I hope that you're well, and those you love and care about, and everyone else around you is well and happy as well. And if you want to reach back to me and let me know how you're doing, I'd love to hear from you. I just kind of hope and pray that everyone else is kind of doing okay with this. I realise it's an upsetting time, but you know, I think if we all kind of pull through it together, we'll come out of this better, the other side, as a kind of more closely knit community. So let's see what happens. But anyway, I'll send another message in another few days, and in the meantime, I hope you're well and happy. And this is Toby Hazlewood saying goodbye.